Character consistency is no longer a challenge with Nano Banana 2 and Pro. You simply use a reference image of your character, describe the image you want to get, and you can be 95% sure that the person on the generated image will look consistent. However, many creators still struggle with the fine details, capturing the perfect pose, facial expressions, or lighting. Sometimes images look like amateur photos, or they can be too sterile. Often the issue is not the AI, it's the prompt. But there's a way to fix this. Even if you aren't a professional photographer familiar with technical terminology, you can still get great results. You can find an image that inspires you. Many people use Pinterest, for example. Once you find one you like, you can ask Gemini or ChatGPT to create an extremely detailed description of the uploaded image in JSON format. Don't let the term JSON, JavaScript object notation, intimidate you. No coding skills are required. In this case, JSON is used purely to keep the prompt clearly structured. You can copy the generated prompt and use it anywhere. I'm going to create images in Google's Flow this time. So now you can upload a reference image of your character and paste the prompt. In my case, the prompt is really long and very detailed. You can use either the Nano Banana 2 or the Pro version. Nano Banana 2 allows you to create a few hundred images per day, while Nano Banana Pro lets you generate dozens of images. The result is flawless. As you can see, the person remains remarkably consistent, while the lighting, composition, and overall vibe perfectly mirror the image I used for the prompt generation. Looking closer, you'll see each image aspect is defined separately. JSON format makes it easy to edit individual parts without rewriting the whole prompt each time. I changed night to evening. Pose and all the other elements will remain the same. I'm going to create 2 images this time. Here's how this scene looks in the evening. Here is the overall workflow. You can generate a full description of some image you like or focus on specific elements like lighting and colors. And then you can use it together with the reference image of your character. And here's a little bonus. There's a pretty simple trick to give your images a very casual, cinematic, or professional look. First, I'm going to place my character in a room wearing a delicate pink sundress. The output is fairly standard and predictable. The images aren't bad, but they don't go beyond the typical Nano Banana default style. I won't change anything, but I'll add another attribute that can be named in different ways. I'll call it general style and purpose of the image. For example, let's go with a very casual, low-quality photo. As you can see, everything from the lighting and composition to the pose looks completely different now, matching my description perfectly. I can even push this effect further by just specifying that the shot is very, very casual and the quality is very, very low. The new couple of images look even more amateur. Now, let's try the opposite. This time, this should be dramatic professional shot for the fashion magazine. Just look at this. I didn't mention anything like camera lens types, lighting, composition, or character's pose. This can be shot for the advertising of this delicate pink sundress. The fact that it's a casual shot or a product advertising automatically implies certain characteristics typical for that specific context. Just a few words at the beginning of the prompt can change the output significantly. But of course, if you need something extremely accurate and specific, the first method with AI-generated prompt will help you to create something much more predictable. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.